What's going on, guys? Been a while. Today we're actually going to do a Mikey's Garage edition. I think it's about been, I don't know, maybe like a year since we even last seen the streetcar. I think I started filming a vlog, and then I just never got around to it. We kind of got into the full swing of things with the podcast, which we haven't done probably like 6 months. And yeah, I kind of just put it off to the side. And then obviously you guys have been seeing the Mustang at a lot of drift events. We're going to be working on that today too. Just kind of going over the rear end and stuff. This is the cleanest side we have. Obviously, some damage. I'm not going to name names, but we know who did that. That was me and Christopher. I don't know where this one came from, to be honest. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on the shit boxes. We got round 2 of SoCal Am Slam coming up. I'm like 8th or 7th in points, I'm not sure. Conrad's top 4. And then I'm going to reassess and see where to go from there. If I want to continue and do round 3 and round 4, because those are going to be at Orange Show, which is a bank track. And this thing is pretty much stock, the Mustang, that is. So it doesn't got a lot of ponies. The 240 is a KA car, so that's definitely not going to go up a bank. So we'll see where we're at, but yeah, follow along for the journey. Welcome back, y'all. So as you can see, it's going swimmingly. Doing fucking body work. This thing, also, most underrated tool in the garage. Self-tappers. So yeah, putting the fenders back on. Got a new hood latch. They still make these at Nissan, which is crazy. Same with these plastics and shit. The rods and everything. Put all those on. Plan is to drive it like 98 miles a day. So, gonna put this side skirt on, match everything up. Finally got our tie rod ends under there. Extended tie rod ends. Yeah, true definition of shitbox. It's been a while, but it's finally on the ground. Do have some clearance issues. So, yeah, gonna have to sort these out. Don't necessarily want to raise the car, but it's on the ground, it's kitted. Watching NASCAR. Now that it's on the ground though, I'm gonna throw this battery in that I have. See if it turns on, because I haven't turned it on in forever. So yeah, it's going. You know, just buy a muscle car, man. They don't break. And I hope I didn't curse myself, but they don't. Just go have fun. Shitbox. Fun. So, took it out for a test drive. Almost feel like the clutch is sticking. But my fenders are, yeah, some extra groove there, mate. Wild that it's just not fucking tearing apart the fender. So, I'm gonna raise it up a little bit, take it for another test drive, and see where we're at. It almost kind of feels like the clutch is sticking a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. But it also give me the time to like fix how these are uneven, which has bothered me for years, and it's just getting knockoff fenders, you know, because these are not real Type 3s, obviously, mate. But also, like, Yeah, it's the hood sitting on top of it. So just a little adjustment on the fenders, maybe raise it a C hair, you know. And then depending on how far I get today, definitely need to put some spacers on there. But yeah, more important things first. Also noticing some leaks. I already swept those up, but we'll see. We'll get it in here, see what we can do. All right, so this is where we're at now. Obviously, still rubbing that front tire. All right, I raised this side up a little bit, fixed that side. But it's having this weird issue. Fixed. Anyways, it's having this weird issue. Disgusting. When you go to drive the car, and then it's just like nothing happens, really loud and obnoxious, and then it's like, and I don't want to. It obviously doesn't put you back in your seat, but it obviously picks up in momentum, which is weird. I shouldn't say it's a weird feeling because it just straight up feels like the clutch is slipping, but I remember us putting like something new in there. Anyways, I'm gonna stop on this. I'm gonna text Christopher, see what clutch we put in here, maybe adjust the pedal, but it feels like it's slipping already. And then I think it's time to move on to the Mustang. As much as I want to drive this week, because I want to drive this to work, because the Mustang isn't comfortable, especially with that Kirky in there. It has a weird vibration, so I'm gonna have to go over that tomorrow, and then we'll just see where we're at. But unfortunately, I think the street car needs money, and the Mustang's taking all of that right now, so we'll see. It's loud and obnoxious though, so alrighty. All right, here we go. Got the Mustang in the garage. Gonna go over a couple things. This wheel, I don't know, doing a little something funky. I drive this 98 miles back and forth to work. When I'm making left-hand turns, I'm getting a wobble. If I'm interesting, okay. I'm getting a weird wobble. So I'm gonna check out the side, make sure everything is good with the front. Make sure everything is good with the rear. Other than that, I mean, do I really need to do this? No. But I'm gonna give myself the best chance to go ahead and podium at this place. So here we go. Also gotta adjust this thing because need it to go up a little bit and forward, because I'm not the tallest person, and I like, ironically enough, me and Jacob, who is like 6'10", both fit in this seating position. So he's used to being crunched in, and I'm not used to being laid out. So I need to get a little bit closer, so I'm not extended all the way, because I like to have my knees creased when it comes to it. That's why I have a hard time like driving Conrad's car or anything like that. And this thing is just like ass to grass on the floor, so gotta adjust this too. Good old dirt car seat keeps you safe. So figuring out my little wobbling issue as I go to work. Let's see if we can get in there and see. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to do that. I don't know if you can see the steering wheel. All that movement, nothing going on there. So, biggest problem I was worried about, figured out. Well, hopefully. I'm gonna... let's give it some ugga-duggas and see what happens. So the good thing about muscle cars is that you can easily go in and diagnose them. Got that fixed. I actually adjusted the toe already. I mean, I'm like maybe 30 minutes in, And I'm already halfway through all my problems. Adjusting the seat right now. Gonna check out the rear end, maybe, but it's going pretty quickly. All in preparation. You know, you already know. So, got the seat done. Let's move forward. It's weird looking at it this way because it does not seem like I can fit. My legs fit, and that's all I'm gonna say. Just got done finishing up this side. The more I work on it, the more I'm excited for round 2. You know, as long as we make it as far or farther than we did round 1, I'll be happy. If we get eliminated before grade 8, I'm gonna fucking start throwing shit, to be honest. Yeah, as a competitive person, that's just kind of where I'm at. So we're gonna see, but I don't know the layout yet or anything like that. Rob is refusing to put it in the Discord, so we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, almost done. It's pretty easy work. What the fuck? There's a ghost. Anyways, pretty easy work when you have a Mustang, Corvette, not one of those things over there. You know, spent the morning organizing garage, cleaning up, maybe spent 2 hours on this thing getting it ready to go. Still got to drive to work, but yeah, I'm super stoked. I think we're gonna have fun at round 2. Thanks for tuning in, Garage Wolf. You know, thanks for tuning in. Cheers, boys.